Christmas G.I. Joe fans. As promised, I will read to you A Night Before Christmas. Well, it's Christmas Day. I was working the night before Christmas and I couldn't very well have recorded this at work for confidentiality reasons. Um, so, this comes from the Little Golden Book series. Uh, most of us have grown up with this, if not all of us. So here we go. Let's try to keep it light and happy. And I hope everybody is having a very Merry Christmas. I am a bit sore and worn out from working a 4-day stretch, but I'm 4 12-hour shifts. But yeah, I'm enjoying the holiday. So here it goes. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon will be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. With Ma in her kerchief and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out from the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tripped over my shoe, and fell in the trash. I improvised that. The moon on the breast of the new falling snow gave luster of midday to objects below. When what do my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his course they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder, on Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. See, Santa Claus right there. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricanes fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up on the housetop, the courses they flew with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. It's a new book, so the pages are sticking together. So you can see, I love the artwork. And then in a twinkle I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around down the chimney, St. Nicholas came abound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished in ashes and soot. The bundle of toys he flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack. You notice Santa Claus with a pipe in his mouth. They don't show that anymore. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His draw little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard on his chin was like white like the snow. The stump of his pipe he held in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. That always used to bother me when I was a kid. Thought, why would somebody want something like that? And I remember having something similar as on a stick, and you would raise it up and arms would move. But it was plastic and it came with candy. He was chubby and plump, the right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. We have Coca-Cola to thank for the illustration of Santa Claus in 1930s. There's so many different versions of Santa Claus, but it was the artist for Coca-Cola that gave us the Santa over my shoulder that we so know the best. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. He filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And placing a finger on the side of his nose, he blew a big old booger all over his clothes. Sorry, that's how I used to say it as a kid. And he gave a nod. Up the chimney he rose, is the more appropriate term. I can't be serious. It's so difficult, so strenuous for me to be serious. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away he flew like the down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a Bud Light." Good night. Victorian era clothing. Pretty cool, huh? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I was looking forward to reading that to you guys all year. Even put on my sparkly festive vest and a Scooby shirt. So you guys have a very Merry Christmas, and I want to thank you all for tuning in and for making this channel the success that it is. I can't do it without you guys. So have a very safe and Merry Christmas. Please don't drink and drive. If you do drink, call a cab and get a designated driver, or stay at the house where you're partying at. So the important thing is that we all stay safe. So you guys take care. We'll see you later for next week, maybe, for another G.I. Joe toy review. I will certainly be reviewing these. So a little more to come with those. Those were gifted to me by a very dear friend. So I've been itching to open them up, and this is the right time to do so. So anyway, we'll review those too. Talk to you later. This is Joe Motion Videos 82 signing off. You guys have a very Merry Christmas. Stay healthy.